Welcome back. Don Johnson here, Protective Tactics. Whether you're tuning in for the first time or you're actually with me here on day 7, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff so you can join me on my journey, personal and professional development, to save your life and save your family in every way. So today, what are we talking about? Today we're going to talk about fun. Fun. Everyone likes to have fun. How do you have fun? What do you think is fun? What do you believe is fun? What do you enjoy doing? I mean, for me, I find humor and enjoyment in everything I do, in everything that happens. You got to. If not, if you take life so serious and you think anything and everything is going to be the end of the world, or that people are just gonna, I don't know, the sky is gonna fall on you. I don't know. I shouldn't make fun of it, but how do you have fun? What's your attitude? You know, Zig Ziglar, one of the most famous motivational speakers, he had a saying, it's your attitude, not your aptitude, that determines your altitude. How high do you want to climb in life? How high do you want to feel every day? Oh, that's a whole nother subject, especially here we are in the beginning of 2021 and marijuana is becoming legalized all over the country. Oh, it's crazy to me that so many people are seeking to get more out of life, more enjoyment, more satisfaction, more fulfillment. They want to have more fun. How do you have more fun? Well, like everything else, we've been talking about the last 6 days, day 7 now, of making your year, this year, the best year ever. Oh, part of that's making every day the best you can, every moment the best you can. You've got to find humor and enjoyment in everything. It's just perspective. It's finding the perspective. It kind of goes back to part of what we deal with in Protective Tactics. You know, in my personal life, I focus, as you know by now if you've been watching, faith, fitness, family, finances, and fun. So faith, when you've got more faith, hope, and love in your life, everything's more fun. When you have better fitness, I mean, the process of actually exercising creates endorphins, whatever those are. Anything that sounds like dolphin is fun though, right? So it creates endorphins in your mind, that a chemical change that makes you feel better. So hopefully you're out enjoying your walks and doing things while you're watching these videos. Operating on net time, no extra time. Accomplishing more than one thing at once. And then your family. When you've got family, whether it's your family by blood or family by choice, you've got people that care about you. People that you care about. And that makes you feel not so lonely. And there's just people for you to have fun with, and people for you to help to have fun. Are you the fun? If you want to have more fun in your life, start off by being the fun. You know, have an attitude that everything's going to be okay. That's part of that faith. Have an attitude that, you know, whether today's your last day or here you got another 100 years to go, as science and health, technology and information improves, whatever it is, are you going to make it your best? Some days are better than others, but they're all good. They're all good. You start every day waking up being happy and grateful. Thank you for another day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another day to begin anew, another day to make things better, another day to have fun. Oh, you got your family to have fun with and help to have more fun. Finances are fun, aren't they? Well, they are when they're going well for you. And that doesn't matter how much you make or how little you make. It's a matter of how you manage it. when you manage your finances well, and you're pursuing improving your financial situation, that's fun. That's fun. Hopefully you have fun at work, whatever your work is. I haven't had a job where I actually got paid an hourly wage since, well, this is 2021. I haven't had a job that paid me an hourly wage since 1984. I think sophomore in college was the last time that I worked an hourly job for a short period of time. How do you do that? We'll talk about all these kind of things in other videos. Matter of fact, that brings me to an important point. As we continue to have fun together, is that we've touched on the importance of faith, fitness, family, finances, and now fun the last few days here, several days. But I haven't gone into depth on how. How do you do it? What specifically should you change? I've made some suggestions and we've talked about some things, but I haven't necessarily given you the solution. Well, mostly that's because there's not a solution. Fun, for example. There's so many different ways that people have fun. When you think about fun, you think of what brings you enjoyment. So maybe for you, fun is just getting together and hanging out with some friends. Maybe fun for you is going shopping. Maybe fun is just sitting down with a cup of coffee and reading a book. And those are all good ways to have fun. Maybe fun is going to one of your favorite sporting events, or watching your kids play, or there's so many different ways to have fun. So there's so many different solutions, and it's all part of the solution. It's not just one answer. Do you find fun? But anyways, moving on to that, I'm gonna give you some more solutions and some more answers to help you out with all these things as we continue on. Remember, today is only day 7. I plan on doing this for 365 days. Just to start. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video every day this year. Oh, probably not. What kind of attitude is that? Because life gets in the way sometimes. Okay, I can expect that. But that doesn't mean I have to let it. I can do my best. I mean, we're only 7 days in the new year. Here we are, Northwest Indiana. Another gloomy day. Oh, gray skies. You can let that get you down if you want to. But that's an attitude, isn't it? Well, no, some say that's a chemical thing. You need the sun. Yeah, that's true. But you need lots of things. I find it very sad. It's kind of oxymoron, huh? Sad that I find that it's a challenge for most people that suffer with depression. I mean, it's a real thing. Anxiety and depression in this country. Anxiety is the number one mental illness in the United States. 2021, I don't remember if the stats from 2020 or if it's like 2017, 2018, somewhere in there. But anyways, there was 40 million people in the United States alone who suffer from anxiety. 40 million people. That's like 18.1% of the population at the time that was recorded. Almost 1 out of 5 people, are you serious, who suffer from anxiety. Okay, well, with Protective Tactics, we're going to help you out with that. Because the more you focus on priorities and let your thoughts and actions be in line with those things, with what's important to you, the more you make a difference, that anxiety disappears. The more confidence you have that bad things aren't going to happen. And more importantly, because we know they always are, more importantly, when bad things do happen, how bad are they really? What's your attitude toward them? Because your attitude toward it makes all the difference in the world. Oh my God, my house burnt down. My house burnt down. Everything in it, all my belongings, everything that was important to me burnt down in my house. Really? Really? Everything that was important to you. So all your family, all your friends. No, you're going to get a new house. One way or another, you get to start over. You get a new place to live. Hopefully you had insurance, well enough insured that they're going to build it even better than it was before. Yeah, but what about all the personal things that were inside that I can't replace? Okay, well, back to our protection. Were the really important things protected? Did you have copies? Did you have them digitized? Did you have them safe in a fireproof, secure safe? Once again, going back to protecting ourselves, protecting our families, saving your life and saving your family. So again, attitude. Are you having fun? Oh my goodness, if the house is burning down, well, if you did everything right, it may be sad because you got memories there and such, but break out the marshmallows and hot dogs and enjoy the heat. Just don't get burnt. Oh, yeah, I know. There's probably some of you watching this who have actually had their house burned down and things weren't protected ahead of time. But you know what? If you made it out alive, it's an opportunity to start again. It doesn't matter how bad things get. Today's a new day. Tomorrow's another day. And there'll be good days ahead. Regardless of how bad things may seem right now, find the human enjoyment in it. Have fun. Find the fun. Be the fun. You be the one that's positive, that's optimistic, that has hope and faith in the future. You be the one that encourages people and uplifts them. And when you encourage and uplift other people, it will encourage and uplift you. You talk to yourself more than you talk to anybody else. What do you say when you talk to yourself? It's the title of a really, really good book. If you haven't read it yet, read it. It's fun. It's fun to do things that improve yourself. It's fun to do things that you know is going to make your life better. Oh, how do you have fun? You can do things that are alone. You can find fun when you're alone. You can have fun when you're with other people. I have fun all the time. It's just a choice. Really, it's a choice? Yeah, it's a choice. I said 40 million people suffer from anxiety. 17 million people, I think it was in 2017, 17 million people suffer from depression. And many people who suffer from anxiety suffer from depression also, and vice versa. That was like 7% of the population. Matter of fact, anxiety disorders are I mentioned the number one mental illness. It's also the number one reason for disability in the United States for those between ages of 18 and 44. So anxiety and depression are a real problem. You got to have more fun. Find the fun. So how do you have fun? First of all, include on your list of how you're going to make this year better than last year, this day better than last day, etc., etc. Put on your list that you're going to have more fun. You're going to have more fun this year. That's just all there is to it. Maybe that means going on a vacation. Maybe that means sitting down and turning out a funny movie. Whatever you feel is funny. I was recently putting on a new roof on my house. And I was doing that myself. Yeah, actually I was doing it. And my son was helping me. And I find that fun anytime I get to do things with my son. It's always great. Do things with my family, enjoyment. And I was also had one of my other workers, and I commonly ask when we're in the middle of sweating our butts off and working hard. Matter of fact, I do the same thing in my fitness classes now that I mention it. We'll be in the middle of a fitness class and just busting our butt and working hard and sweating and aching. Oh, it feels good. And I'll ask the group, or I'll ask Donnie when we were putting on the roof, for my other helper, going, "Are you having fun yet?" Because it's a choice. It's a choice. Find humor and enjoyment in everything. All right? We want you to have more fun. When you've got peace of mind, when you've got security, when you're doing the right things, when you're living by priorities, when you're searching for how to make things more fun, how to find pleasure and enjoyment, you should find pleasure in your work. You should find pleasure in your relationships. Find pleasure in your faith and your exercise, your fitness. You should find pleasure in your finances. Everything has an opportunity to help you have more fun. So we incorporate fun in everything. Matter of fact, maybe you're starting to figure out, wow, this stuff's kind of all related. You may even be wondering though, yeah, but what does this have to do with protective tactics? Isn't protective tactics all about self-defense and, stopping the boogeyman from hurting you? That's one part. But that's such a small part. Yeah, that's important. Because, as we know, if you are violently attacked or someone you love is violently attacked, it can be completely life-changing, potentially life-ending for that person, for you or someone that you love. And that's not good. And yet, it's so simple to stop most violent attacks. It's so simple to prevent them to begin with. So we're going to help you to do that. We're going to teach you how to save your life and save your family in every way. Include on your list that you're going to have some more fun. All right, I'll shut up for today. I've been told my videos are too long. Oh, compared to what? Compared to living a life that isn't fun? Compared to the 80 years of struggle, my 10 minutes, 15-minute videos are too long? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's your attitude or perspective. Maybe I just decide to enjoy it either way. Maybe nobody's watching these videos. And you know what? That's okay too, because I'm having fun making them. And I'll keep getting better at it. Hopefully you've noticed in the last 6-7 days here, maybe you haven't, but my videos have come a long way just in the last 7 days. Well, how do you figure that? Well, let's see, the first day I did it with my phone, and I was holding it straight up and down profile instead of horizontal. And the list goes on and on. Fuzzy in the dark. Yeah, here I am in the dark again, bouncy up and down. The quality wasn't there because using the front-facing camera. Walking because I think better when I'm moving. And I'm exercising in net time. And anyways, how do you make the best of everything? Really, constant and never-ending improvement. Even if they're just little improvements. Eventually, I'm going to have the content that you all want in the period of time that you all want. And I'll figure it out. I'm almost turning 56. Ideally, I got at least another 20 years to go. Give me time. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos right now because you find humor and enjoyment in everything. And you know that these can benefit you. These will benefit you when you apply some of the basic principles. All right, here we are getting dark again. I'll shut up. I know I said I was going to shut up earlier, huh? Have a fun night. Have a great day. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye. Did it stop? Let's try that again.